The 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is one of the most interesting coins from the United States, and it might even be worth big money today. While most people think it's just a regular golden-colored dollar coin, some special versions of this coin can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. What makes this coin so special is not just its design, but its story, rare errors, and how a simple cereal box giveaway turned into a treasure hunt for coin collectors. Let's begin with the basics. In the year 2000, the United States Mint released a brand new $1 coin. This coin was made to replace the older Susan B. Anthony dollar, which many people didn't like because it looked too much like a quarter. The new coin was designed to be a different color, a bright golden shade, and it would feature a new face, Sacagawea. Sacagawea was a Native American woman who played an important role in American history. Over 200 years ago, she helped guide explorers Lewis and Clark on their journey across the western part of the country. The coin shows Sacagawea with her baby on her back, looking calm and strong. On the back of the coin, there's a flying eagle surrounded by 17 stars. These stars represent the 17 states that were part of the U.S. during the time of Lewis and Clark. Now, when you look at a coin, you might notice a small letter on it. This is called a mint mark. It tells you where the coin was made. If your Sacagawea dollar has the letter P on it, that means it was made in Philadelphia. In the year 2000, hundreds of millions of these coins were made with the P mint mark. Most of them are common and worth only $1. But a few are very rare, and those are the ones collectors are always looking for. One of the most famous and valuable versions of the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is known as the Cheerios Dollar. Back in 1999, before the coin was officially released to the public, the U.S. Mint worked with the cereal company General Mills to create a special promotion. They placed about 5,500 Sacagawea dollars into boxes of Cheerios as a surprise gift. These coins looked almost the same as the regular ones, but there was one small difference: the design on the back was slightly different. If you look closely at the eagle's tail feathers, the Cheerios dollar has extra detail that was removed from the final version of the coin that went into full production. This tiny difference is what makes the coin so rare and valuable. Because only about 5,500 of these special Cheerios coins were ever made, and not all of them were saved, they are now considered extremely hard to find. If you happen to have one of these coins still in its original packaging from the cereal box, it could be worth $2,000 or even more, depending on its condition. The reason collectors love these coins so much is because they are kind of like a test version or prototype of the final coin. It's a piece of history and a rare mistake that wasn't meant to be released, but that's not the only valuable version of the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar. There are other rare error coins out there too. One example is a coin with what's called a wounded eagle error. On this version, you can see what looks like a line or cut running across the eagle's chest. This happened when the tool that stamps the coin got damaged. Coins like this are rare and can sell for a few $100s, sometimes more, depending on how clear the error is and the condition of the coin. Another error to look out for is called an off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not stamped correctly in the center. It looks a little strange because part of the design might be missing or pushed to one side. These off-center coins are also worth more than face value. The more off-center the strike is, the more valuable it can be, sometimes up to a few $100s. There are also rare coins where the design is doubled, which means the coin was hit twice during the minting process. These are called double strikes. Some coins were even made with the front and back not lined up properly. This is called a rotated die error. These kinds of mistakes don't happen often, so collectors are willing to pay a good amount for them. Coins with double strikes or rotated dies can sell for hundreds, and in some cases, thousands of dollars. If you have a 2000 P Sacagawea dollar and you want to know what it's worth, there are a few things you should do. First, check if it's in good condition. Coins that are clean, shiny, and have no scratches or wear are always worth more. Next, look at the eagle's tail feathers. If they have extra detail and look sharper than usual, you might have a Cheerios dollar. Use a magnifying glass or take a clear close-up photo so you can compare it to pictures online of known rare versions. You can also send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. These companies will look at your coin carefully and give it a grade. They will also tell you if it has any special errors. This can help you figure out how much your coin is really worth. A coin that has been professionally graded and confirmed to be rare will always sell for more than one that hasn't been checked. One important tip: if you have one of these coins still sealed in plastic or packaging, don't open it. Collectors love coins that are in their original packaging because it proves they haven't been cleaned or damaged. A coin in sealed packaging is worth more than the same coin without it. So, even though the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is just $1 in most cases, there are a few rare versions that can be worth hundreds or thousands. It all depends on the details: where it came from, how it was made, and if it has any rare errors. This is why coin collecting is so exciting. You never know what you might have until you take a closer look. Each coin has its own market value, history, and design. And sometimes, something that looks like ordinary pocket change could actually be a hidden treasure. So next time you go through your old coins or get change at the store, keep an eye out for that special 2000 P Sacagawea dollar. It just might be worth a lot more than you think.